Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will once again, and I swear this is the last time I will be talking about the 10th anniversary event, but I will be talking about this event because I just want to reflect a little bit on how bugged and pretty badly organized this event has been so far. So this is an event that honestly Blizzard has been promoting for the past 2 or 3 months. People have been able to see all the different incoming rewards. For the past 3 months, people have been excited for this event, and this is not something that Blizzard just dropped at the last minute. They had a lot of time to actually plan and make sure that this event was going to be a success. And sadly, it has been pretty much a mess since the beginning. Now, hopefully, Blizzard has started to fix most of the different bugs and the event is better. But for the first few days, it has been really bad. So the first thing, of course, that I want to mention is the fact that if, as many other people, you started to enjoy this event on the launch date on Monday, you probably realized that one of the only activities outside of the different portals and the mini bosses that you were able to do is actually playing Hearthstone in the game. But the only issue is that there was only one table available in each of the main areas, meaning Valdrakken, Orgrimmar, and Stormwind. And so it means that people who were interested in learning about the event, trying to play Hearthstone in-game and everything, had to compete for this one table. Sure, you were then able to get your own table, the toy, but for that you needed to first kill the mini-bosses a few times in order to get the cards, and then get the toy yourself. So this has been the first thing that a lot of people have been really pissed about, especially knowing that we didn't really have a lot of information about the event in general. And so for a lot of people, they were not sure exactly what was happening, and the excitement of a lot of people just transformed into a lot of frustration. Then the number two thing that a lot of people were waiting to get was, of course, the Hearthsteed mount. And this is normally the mount that you're supposed to receive just by logging in and then getting the mount. But for at least a full day, this mount was completely bugged. People were not sure exactly how you were supposed to get it. People were trying to log in, for instance, on Hearthstone and then back in World of Warcraft, but nothing was happening. People were even doing a lot of games in Hearthstone, but still nothing was happening. And it's only after, I believe, a day that Blizzard managed to fix this issue, and now you are actually able to get the Hearthsteed, and they even decided to extend the duration for you to get the Hearthsteed. I believe it's until May. So this was definitely something, again, that a lot of people were very frustrated about, and again, something they should have better planned. And one other thing that I found very funny is the fact that normally the image that you receive when you're playing Hearthstone, and basically they're letting you know that you unlocked the mount in World of Warcraft, it was the previous version, the blue version, and not the red version. Just to tell you the amount of issues and mistakes they made with this really short event. Then obviously one of the biggest issue was with the different portals and the mini bosses, which is really the heart of this event, and the fact that first of all, we didn't have really any information whatsoever in terms of when they should spawn and what was the rotation. It was especially difficult for people to understand because the different portals were bugged. And so, for instance, in Stormwind, they kept spawning again and again at random times. And so for people, it was very difficult to understand exactly what they needed to do and when they could actually start farming all the different rewards from the portals. So again, having one of the core activity of your event not even working well, and also not having any information out there for the players is really bad. And keep in mind, the only other activity you were able to do was this one table Hearthstone in the middle of Valdrakken, Orgrimmar, or Stormwind, where everyone had to compete with each other in order to use it. Then even some of the rewards were not working well. So for instance, the Hearthstone toy was not working for at least the 2 first days, and they finally fixed it. So again, something that I believe a lot of players were just a little bit unhappy with, because as you can imagine, when you get a new exciting item, you want to use it, but no, it was simply not working. And finally, one of the things that people were the most mad about was, of course, the intense lag on most realms as soon as you were passing maybe 60, 70 players. and the fact that the different bosses are actually pretty difficult to kill, and many times you were completely bugged out and sadly you were dying and then you didn't have the time to actually come back to your corpse and then have at least one attack on the boss, and like that you were not able to get any loot whatsoever. So again, the type of things that sadly made a lot of people really unhappy with this event. And even though right now they're trying to fix that with having the portals spawning every hour in all 3 locations, it's still something that really made a lot of people annoyed with the event. And keep in mind, it's only a 1-week event, so having this type of fix 3 days into the event is not the best. So really, I'm only making this video because I think it's kind of crazy that for an event that Blizzard has been working on for the past 3 months, that they've been promoting quite heavily, and also that players have been very excited about, that almost nothing was working right, and that it took for some of these things like more than 3 days to be fixed. Especially, I'm a little bit concerned about the next patch, patch 10.2.6, because this is the first time ever that Blizzard is not allowing players to test it. And so seeing how this really simple event, which again is just a copy-paste of the Diablo crossover event, was so laggy and so not well put together, I'm just very concerned about patch 10.2.6 and what players are going to be able to do with this new patch. But anyway, this is really just a message also for Blizzard. Please get your shit together. This is really bad, honestly. And try at least to put a little bit of effort and make it seem like something you actually paid attention to and put a little bit of effort in. So that's pretty much it for today's video. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos. And in the meantime, I wish you all a great day. Bye.